Hello guys, and welcome back to the TimeShot Server. We're in the Turtle Hut right now. I have 30 levels. We're going to go enchant a pick. Let's enchant this pick right here. I don't know if I showed this before or not, but I changed the timing on this. So it goes whoop, 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 like that. So yeah, nice and fun. And so we're going to enchant this pick with level 30. And we're going to get efficiency 4, silk 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's put it into our ender chest. Another silk pick. Yeah, I just have the 2 now because I gave one to Poet, which I think he lost it. But anyways, I wanted to thank everybody for submitting their questions for the Q&A caving, and we're going to go and get set up for that too. But I wanted to thank everybody too for participating in the giveaway. I did contact the winner of the giveaway, and he has claimed the gifts. So thanks everybody. I will definitely be doing another one in the future. It seemed like everybody enjoyed that, so I'll probably do something similar to that. I have other humble bundles to give away, so stay tuned for those for sure. But I'm going to go out to a place where I have some caves that are fresh and I can go caving, and then we're going to start answering the questions. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm in the cave now that I actually found this cave before, and I hadn't fully explored it from caving earlier, so I'm just going to start caving in here. And we'll still going down the list of questions. These are in no particular order. I just was pulling them from the last videos and also from the Reddit. So I got lots and lots of questions. So again, thank you all for those. The first one's going to be from iMattHD, and he had several questions, as did a lot of people had a lot of questions, and I'll do my best to answer every single one of them. The first question he has is, do I have any plans for a 1,000 subscriber special? And the answer is no. I don't really have any plans for one. I'm not really a person to do those types of things. Really, I just don't. I don't know. It's just not my thing to do. I don't have any big plans in mind, so no, I wasn't planning on doing one. I might maybe do a stream or something if I feel like it. I do a lot of streaming on the weekends, and those are kind of just spur of the moment things. And that's usually how I operate. It's just like, hey, I feel like doing this right now. I'm going to start doing it right now. So no, I didn't have anything planned for a 1,000 subscriber special, even though it is getting pretty close. It's pretty awesome. So, ooh, there's an emerald up here. I want that. Let's see if I can get it from down here. These are silk. Nope, can't reach it. Jump up. Matt's second question is, when can we see your beautiful face? So I don't think I'm of the opinion that it's not really necessary to see my beautiful face, and for privacy and professional related concerns I have, I don't really think that's going to be happening anytime soon, unfortunately. I just don't. I'm concerned, I guess, for my personal and professional job. Not my personal job, but my professional job. You know, I do work as a professional software developer, and I don't want it to affect my reputation or anything at work. So I prefer to be more or less anonymous. And not very many people even know that I do YouTube, besides my family and a few other people that I've told. But most people in real life don't actually even know that I do this or make these videos or play video games for that matter. You know, I'm a pretty private person. I don't reveal a lot of that information to other people I work with, and I don't really want to start revealing it yet. And it's not for like that I'm ashamed or anything like that. It's just that I don't want it to affect how others view me in a professional setting. So yeah, I don't think that I'll be. So for that reason, I don't think I'll be showing my face anytime soon. Is because I don't want other people to know right now, you know, that I do this. So let's see, what else did he ask? He asked, what do you do when you see a dog? I have a dog, so I don't really do anything. It doesn't bother me. I'm guessing this is like a cat-related question because I'm a cat, right? No, I don't really do anything. But as a child, I actually was like really, really afraid of dogs. I was terrified. I never owned a dog until I was probably in my teens, maybe like 16. I think my parents got a dog. And before that, I was just terrified of dogs. I didn't know what to expect, and I always was just avoiding them at all costs. Even like friends' dogs, I was just scared of because I was never around them. So I just usually stayed away from them if I could. Even like throwing a ball or playing catch with them is like, no, I don't really want to do that at all. So I had kind of this irrational fear of dogs just because I never had one growing up. So, and his last question is, what is the most rebellious thing you have ever done? I don't think I'm gonna say, because I don't want people to get the wrong idea, but I'll tell you something I did do as a teenager. I'm gonna need more torches soon, so I'm just gonna make some now. So when I was in high school, me and my friends, I don't know, we were kind of pranksters, we were kind of jokesters, whatever. And one of the things, maybe I'll go up here. There wasn't much down there, was there? Me and my friends, we decided one time that we were going to have a milk chugging contest. And what that meant was we were each going to buy a gallon of milk, and we were going to drink it as fast as we could and see who would be able to drink it and consume it the fastest. And whoever did just won. You know, it was just one of these stupid things that you do as a teenager, and yeah, it was pretty stupid. It wasn't a good idea to do this because it led to a lot of throwing up. I think I threw up probably 15 or more times, I'm guessing, and a lot of us got really like sick afterwards because your body really can't digest or process that much milk, so it really isn't good for you or your stomach. But I did end up finishing my gallon of milk, and I won the contest, but I didn't really win because it just didn't turn out well in the end. So do not do that. I advise you don't do it, because it wasn't just throwing up all the time, because throwing up, it was just like after the first time you threw up, it was like no big deal because you were just throwing up milk every time after that. The first time was all your food or whatever you had eaten before that, but after that it was just milk. So it's just liquid you're throwing up constantly. But after that, it was like, it wasn't just the throwing up that hurt. It was you're on the toilet all the time because you couldn't digest the stuff, and so it would just come out both ends, if you know what I mean. So it might not be the prettiest picture to paint, but if you're thinking about doing that, do not. It was awful, 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 dumb thing that I did when I was younger. But moving on, the next questions we have are from Torbray. He asks, who inspires you to become a better YouTuber? I think that a lot of my inspiration comes from, I guess, watching other people do YouTube, obviously, because, I don't know, that's kind of where it starts from, I feel. At least it did for me. It wasn't like I was watching something else and that made me want to be a YouTuber or anything like that. I think it was really from watching other people, and it probably started for me with, man, look at these zombies. Go away. Go away. Die. Broke my own torch. But it started for me with vintage beef, actually. About 2 years ago, I had actually stumbled across ultra hardcore for Minecraft, and I started with vintage beef, and I really got hooked on all his videos, and I started watching him all the time, and I didn't even know what Let's Playing was at the time. I was still trying to understand, and it didn't really make sense to me that people would watch videos online of other people playing video games. It didn't even sound fun to me that people would do that, so I was still trying to even like come to terms with it and understand it. But slowly over time I started getting more and more addicted to these things. I started watching more and more and watching a lot of different people, but eventually I you know, got to this point where I am now, where I'm making more content for everyone else to see. And yeah, so I think he was a big inspiration, but a lot of it is other people, like even on TimeShot here that I play with. They inspire me. You know, I watch their videos and different things that they do, and it's really interesting, I guess, to see different perspectives. It's not like I have stopped watching videos on YouTube as becoming a YouTuber, but it's definitely dropped down a lot. I don't have as much time to do it because I'm trying to spend a lot of time recording and creating new things. So. And then Torbray has another question. It says, how how do you find the inspiration for the TimeShot SMP server series? So he's asking like how do I come up with I guess my ideas on here, and a lot of that is just from, for me at least, it's just something that I'm just playing or watching some other series or some other game or something like that, and I just have these ideas pop into my head, or even like late at night when I'm going to bed or things. I just come up with some ideas for a few things, and then I write them down, and then I'll eventually go through and try to execute them. So, for example, the Age of Empires builds that I'm doing were really inspired by me playing that game all the time when I was younger, and I really like those builds a lot. So I'll keep doing those and keep coming up with those types of things. The Turtle House was inspired by me watching Huck do a stream of Majora's Mask, and there was the giant turtle scene that's in that game. So a lot of it just comes from other things that I find, that I watch or enjoy. That's a lot of what I come up with, at least on here. Next question from Torbray is, what do you think of YouTubers from countries outside Europe and America? I'm not sure. I don't really have, I guess, an opinion. I mean, it's great. They should continue to make content if they enjoy doing it and people like watching it. I guess I don't have an opinion one way or the other. They can make videos if they want to. It's not like limited to these countries. I know that Americans are usually... Ooh, got lucky there. I think Americans are probably the ones that watch the videos the most, I'm guessing. At least that's what most of my viewership is, and I've heard that from other people too. Should I go down here? I'm gonna go look. Oh, that water disappeared right as I was trying to go down here. But I think that they can try to do it, but a lot of them, I feel like for their series to succeed, will have to be in English. I know that there's some other countries that people do other languages and things like that, but I don't think they have as much success, but there's definitely a market for it for sure. The YouTuber market for the English speaking and Americans or whatever is really oversaturated, meaning there's way too many people doing it, so it's hard to become successful very fast, I guess, being a YouTuber from the US. But yeah, I think that anybody can, if they enjoy doing it, and that's then why not do it? So yeah, let's see what else. And his last question from Torbray is, what is the plural of mongoose? It's obviously mongoose, or is it mongooses or mongeese? I think it's mongeeses. Mongeeses, definitely mongeeses. Yep, it's probably right. Oh, I missed that guy. I was hoping he'd hit that, make a record for me. Go away. Next question is from Silent V12 Mods. He said, what would this kill stealing madness end? Hashtag kill steals. I'm guessing he's referring to the Mega Walls games where I do a lot of kill steals. No, they will not end ever. I will continue to kill steal all the time. It's like something I have to do. I feel obligated to do it now at this point. Can't go without kill stealing. Just doesn't seem right. And then he also asks, would you ever play a modded mod for Minecraft? I think he's asking, would I ever do like a modded Minecraft series? And it's definitely not out of the question. For a while, I was considering doing Pixelmon, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I just really ended up not deciding I didn't want to do it. It just didn't interest me that much. I liked playing Pokemon as a kid, but I never really, I don't know, I just don't see the allure to it in Minecraft. And I know a lot of people really like watching it and like playing it, but for me it's not there. But I've played other Minecraft or modded Minecraft series, I've just never recorded them. So, I mean, I could do it, it's just right now I don't really feel like it. I know it's kind of the hot thing is to do modded Minecraft at the moment, but I'm just not really, I guess, inspired to it. I still enjoy playing vanilla, so why not, keep doing this? And if I get bored, maybe I'll do something modded and try something else out there. But for right now, I'm going to keep doing the vanilla stuff. So let's see. Next question is from Your Favorite Dream. He asks, why do you love stealing crafting benches? And this could be something that not a lot of people know because not everyone was watching me when I first started on TimeShot. But the reason I steal... Oh, what just happened there? Creepers blowing up everywhere. The reason I steal the crafting benches is because I am not advancing my achievements past a certain point. So if I look at my achievements right now, I have taken inventory and I've gotten wood, and I will never craft a working bench. So in order to, it's kind of a challenge I put on myself when I started the series. So in order to get crafting benches, I either have to have other people craft them for me, or I have to steal them from people. So for a while I was stealing them, and a lot of people weren't too happy that I was stealing them, I don't think. So I have since stopped stealing them and really have used that as like trading, so that I can constantly have a supply of crafting benches. So yeah, because I think Vile and Arya stole all of mine and she never returned them, so I'm not really sure where they are. Oh, 2 baby zombie villagers. Hi guys. Hi. Man, look at all these mobs. This is nuts. So that's the reason I steal crafting benches, or I did. Let's see. Paramore Mike has like 8 questions here. First one, did I fix the scruff on my skin? I think he's referring to the scruff under my chin on my avatar here. And yes, I did. You can see the scruff is the correct direction. Next question is, will you prank anyone else on TimeShot like you did to Liam? Oh, go away. Yes, for sure I will do that. I don't have anybody in mind at the exact moment, but there's some things I have cooking, some things I have written down that I want to do. So there's definitely going to happen again. Just don't know when. And I don't want to announce it either, because then people will know that it's coming and they'll know to expect it. And I don't want anybody to know when I'm going to prank them. But I do have some ideas. Do not worry. All right, next question from Mike is, will you be keeping the same style as your town center for the rest of your builds? And that is a yes, I will be. I plan to do more and more of those Age of Empires style builds, kind of that medievally, I guess, look. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at describing what my builds are going to look like, but if you played that game ever, you would kind of know the different structures that come up in it, like barracks and siege workshops and towers, and what else is in there? Granaries, or granary, however you say it, and all that type of stuff. So I will be continuing that that same set of theme, and I think it's going to turn out really cool. I started thinking about what I want to do next, and that will probably be in the next couple episodes for sure, to start on that next bigger build, I guess, around the town center. Let's see, he asks, can I keep you as a pet? No. No. I'm not tameable. Sorry. Man, skeletons! Go away! These mobs are going nuts. It must be daytime out there. So I'm on the server right now, seriously, but she is like apparently AFK or something. Not really sure. She must be doing something else right now. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Any plans for collabs on the TimeShot server? Yes, there is a plan for a collab, as I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm probably gonna do collabs with anybody who is on at the time, or if we do group events or whatever it is, those will definitely be happening. But there is a group that I was a part of before that may be making another appearance here fairly soon. I'm not sure when, but the old pirate crew, if you're familiar with them, will definitely be reuniting to come back and maybe a little mayhem, maybe a little fun stuff going on. So definitely have plans to do that. Let's see. Next question from Mike. Do you like cake? Yeah, I like cake. Do you have Patreon? If not, would you consider making one? So a Patreon page, for those who are unfamiliar, is a page which content creators can make, and when they make them, people can choose whether or not to donate to them based on if they like their videos or whatever else. Oh, they're serious. Hi. Funny. But basically, it's a page where you can donate to your favorite YouTubers. And I know some other people on the server even have them, and they're accepting donations basically. And I think they're supporting people monthly, I think is how it's done. Good, just recording. So other people have created those, and they offer perks to them as well, I think, for supporting them if they reach certain milestones. But really, I don't think I'll be doing that, because I don't mean to be cocky or arrogant or whatever you want to think of it as, but I don't need the donations. I don't need the money. I have a stable job, so your support is much appreciated, but I really don't want to have donations. If you want to support me, the best way to support me is to watch my videos, and that's really all I ask, is that you just continue to watch my videos if you're enjoying the content, and that's the best way to do it. I don't want to take any donations at the moment, because yeah, this is just a hobby for me. It's not a job or anything like that. I have another source of income, and yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Don't need the donations for anything in particular. So yep, I don't think I'll be starting one anytime soon either. Okay. How's the flag building going? This is Mike's last question. The flag building's fine. I'm not doing any more flag building. I've decided to just leave it as it is. So it'll stay how it is, which is whatever. It's kind of derpy, but it's going to stay that way. So, okay, moving on to Fufu. What did she say, by the way? Sorry, hello code viewers. He is awesome, so leave him a like. Scuttles back to secret projects. Thanks, Siri. It's funny. I need to find more cave too. Maybe down there. Nope, there's some more iron up here. But next question is from Fufu Cuddly Poops. It's an interesting choice of name, Fufu. But she asks, I think it's a she, do you like pie? Do you like cake? Do you like ice cream? Do you like Jake? It's like a little rhyme or something. The answer to all those questions, let me think. Cake. Wait, where did it go? Pie, cake, ice cream, Jake. Yes, yes, yes. No, I hate Jake. No, just kidding. I like Jake too. So, and she also asks, who is your favorite music artist and what is your favorite song? My favorite music artist has been, for a long time, it's been Queen, the band Queen. I really like Freddie Mercury and his voice and his singing style and that whole band. It's awesome. I love them. Classic rock-ish music has always been kind of my favorite. So definitely Queen. I don't have a favorite song. I like a lot of songs. But mostly in that same sort of genre, which is like more of the rock genre. But I've been getting into a lot of, what's it called? Chiptune-y, like electronic type of music. I really like that too. I think I'm running in circles now. I think I need to find a new part of this cave. Let's go down here maybe? I think I've been here too. But, yes. Let's see if we can find something else. Okay, more iron. I've been missing a lot of iron apparently. What else? Okay, next question comes from Quad9363. He says, "What is your favorite block or item in Minecraft?" Favorite block or item? I would have to say the pick. The pick is probably my favorite. I love doing this caving stuff. And that is the tool that you use the most, I think, in the game. Even though I do... Ooh, let's go in here. I think that's probably my favorite item, is the pick. The enchanted pick. And then he also asked, what does your wife sound like? For those who don't know, I am married as well. And a lot of times in the background of my videos, you may be able to hear my wife shouting at my dog and cat and other things going on. But yeah, if you listen closely to a lot of my videos where I say sorry about that, my wife is yelling at the dog. You can probably hear her, so that's what she sounds like. But that's usually what she sounds like when she's yelling. So if you want to hear her normal voice, I don't know when that's going to happen, but she sounds like a woman. What do you... I don't know how to answer this question. Next question is from Apex XD, which is my friend Michael, who I used to play some survival Minecraft with and some other stuff. He asks, what is your dog's name and in what ways does it behave like another animal? My dog's name is Lucy, and what way does she behave like another animal? I don't even know how to answer that question. She acts like a human more than anything else. She thinks she's a human. She lays on the couch, and she actually like drapes herself in blankets. It's kind of weird. She'll pull a blanket off the couch and like, I don't know, she like wraps herself in it. It's really weird. I mean, I've heard of other animals or other dogs doing that before, but it's just kind of weird to witness her like pull it off the couch and then snuggle herself in it. And I don't know. I think she's a human. I've seen her at times like pull pillows and like lay her head just on the pillow because she's seen us do that. So yeah, she acts kind of like I guess like a human in that way, but not really other animals. Let's see. I gotta scroll down on the sheet here for a second. Next question is from Tim for real. He asks, where'd it go? Why did the Pistons miss the playoffs? The Pistons are a basketball team that are a local, kind of to my state basketball team, and I don't know, Tim. They're not good. I don't watch basketball, but I know that they're not good anymore, so sorry. Ironstone Mine, also known as Fabe, asked me, name what you love most about your country and what you hate the most. That was scary. I'm surprised I didn't shriek there. What do I love the most and hate the most? This is a very difficult question to ask. So I will name something that I think we have, I guess, a good... I can't say the most, but I'll just say it is something that I think is good about the U.S. and what's maybe necessarily bad about the U.S. So I think one of the best things about the U.S. is that if you have an idea for something and you want to make it happen, and when you live here, you have the opportunity to all the time. There's always, I know in some other countries and some other places, if you have ideas and you want to try to execute them, you can be afraid of people stealing your idea or stealing your content, or you might not have the necessary resources to get there. But I think there is so much opportunity always in the U.S. for if you want to do something, you can pretty much get there. That obviously is not like illegal, but if you have some idea or dream or something you want to get to, it's definitely, I feel like we have a lot of, I guess, potential for getting there. And he asked what I hate the most about my country. I hate I really hate discussing politics, but I also hate politics in general. Oh, mine shaft. So I don't like the corruptness of our government and our leadership of who is supposed to be in charge of our country and all the problems that we have with it. I think it's a common complaint for a lot of people. Oh, I can see diamonds down there from here. I'm gonna have to head down this way. So yeah, I think that's probably the thing I like the least, I guess, about the U.S. Let's see, what else did Fabe ask? Fabe also asks, do you do any winter sports? And no, not really. I'm not a winter sport person. When winter comes around, I hide and I stay inside most of the time. I don't really like the winter too much. Let's see, I've gone snowboarding a few times, and I used to play ice hockey with like friends in my neighborhood, but for the most part I don't do that really anymore. I did it once over this last winter with my brothers and my who else did I do it with? My brothers and my cousin. We went outside on a pond at my parents' house, and we played some pond hockey together. And yeah, I don't really, most of the time in the winter though, I stay inside. Try to avoid the cold and yeah, stay out of it. Next question is from, where did I lost it? Oh, Liam, Mr. Liam. He asks, didn't mean to do that. There we go. He asked, why did you start your YouTube channel? So as I was explaining earlier, you know, more about my kind of inspiration to do YouTube, that's kind of how it evolved for me. I started just watching. I had no interest in Minecraft when I first started watching videos. Even I started watching Ultra Hardcore because I saw some Reddit thread where somebody said, hey, you know, there's this game mode. I think I was reading, it was when Hunger Games first came out a few years ago, and I was reading a thread on Reddit that said, you know, there's like this game mode that people are doing that's a lot like Hunger Games, where you hunt other people down to the death in Minecraft, and it's this new thing that people have come up with. I was like, you know, I looked at Minecraft before and I was like, this game looks really stupid. I'm not interested in this at all. That was my honest first opinion, is I saw somebody build like a house and then I saw it all burn down, and I thought that it looked really dumb and it didn't look interesting at all. And then I watched Ultra Hardcore and I was really interested in that, and I really started to become addicted to Minecraft and just watching it, and I was like, you know, I really enjoy watching this. I'm never going to buy an account, but I'll just keep watching it. And eventually one day I was like, you know what, I want to try this. I want to play it. You know, it's worth, I'll pay the whatever money it is to get an account, and I'll start playing it, and I'll see if I enjoy it. So I did all that, and then eventually I joined a server, and I started playing on a server with a lot of other people, and I was really enjoying that as well. And eventually I felt like my next natural progression was to start recording videos and start doing content. I was on a server with Faye before, and he was pretty much the only one consistently doing videos, and I think he was looking for other people on the server to do the same thing. So I was like thinking one time, you know, I was like, maybe I'll try this out and see if I like it, enjoy it. And I did enjoy making videos, so I continued to make videos after that. But for me, why I started was it just felt like the next natural progression. I was kind of getting bored just playing by myself, and I wanted to share my experiences with others. So I decided to start recording it, and I actually have, I think, more fun playing it and sharing it with people than I do just playing on myself, because I feel like I do a lot of fun things with people, and I get to have awesome experiences, and I think they're really enjoyable and others like them. So I wanted to just, I guess, share my experience with others and kind of have more fun with the game, more fun interaction with people, the community, and all those types of things. So yeah. Next question is from General Tuber. He says, what is your favorite aspect of YouTube? My chess piece broke. My favorite aspect. Let me think about that. My favorite aspect of YouTube. I'm not sure even what that really means. Like, what do I like the most about YouTube? I just like I said, I like sharing my experiences and playing with other people that like to have a lot of fun and share their experiences as well, I guess. I don't know. I do it kind of for social and as a hobby and all those types of things. So for me, that's kind of my motivation and drive, and obviously doing it for other people, like I said, is kind of the main thing. So, yep. Then he asked, when you're not recording or doing things for YouTube, what do you love to do? Well, I love playing video games, as most people do that are probably watching this, but let's see, what else do I love to do? I like to spend a lot of time with my wife, doing different things, going out to movies, going hiking, going biking, going whatever. We do a lot of things together. My wife and I, we dated since we were in high school, and we dated for about, what was it now, 6 years before we got married. I got married kind of young, but I knew when we were young that we were going to be together forever and all that mushy, gooey type of stuff. But I really enjoy spending a lot of time with my wife and now our dog and our cat, just hanging out, being like couch potatoes, watching movies together, or going to the dog park or whatever it is. But I really just enjoy spending time with her, and yeah, it's kind of one of my other hobbies, I guess, away from YouTube. Don't really talk about it too much on here. I also enjoy watching sports. I'm a pretty big hockey fan, so I watch a lot of hockey, although I haven't been watching lately because my team's not very good. But yeah, I watch hockey. I follow baseball. I do those types of things with sports as well. I never got those diamonds. There's a dungeon right there. But yeah, those are kind of my other hobbies, I guess, away from YouTube here, or away from you guys typically see. But I think this is probably going to be the end of this episode, just because this has gone on for a while now. And I want to make sure that I answer all the questions, and I don't want this to become a super, super long episode, which it's already getting to be pretty long. So I think I'm going to end it here, and I will answer the rest of the questions either in the next episode or an episode after that. So if I haven't answered your question, I will definitely in the next episode or the one after that. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.